Hi everybody! Hit found what to play next. We bring everything that is awesome in gaming. This is Back to the Dawn. So we like to go through, we have a great indie community. We go through and find you everything that's about to happen or that is happening now. So find your playstyle, your type of game, and then you can follow its development with us. Like I said, these guys are on social media. You can support them, you can interact. We want to be Fox Thomas or Black Panther Bob. I feel good about Thomas. I'm a broadcast journalist? Yes, this sounds awesome. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern and soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. Be able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. You have charisma and rapport. You can't shower without using soap. Was there an option to shower without using soap? Oh, cool. Undercover journalist is one of them you can unlock. The city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. During the Civil War of the Republic of Slovenia 5 years ago, you volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. Wow. Okay, so we can play this one. If it's the law of the jungle in this city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Well, we are, you will be happy to know. See, senor, we're a fox. You thought that was an accident, but it was on purpose. There were animals. Dear viewers, I'm here at Lameleg River near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It has a very pungent odor. This is not normal for rivers. See the not normalness? Look at that. Being not normal. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts, this darn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago and it's already devastated the surrounding area. That sucks. Like you live there, it's your home. Those heartless SOBs have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. Smell the stench! So many kids are sick, they can't stop coughing, have rashes all over their bodies. It's messed up! The suburban cry for justice. And have you informed authorities such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. Heard the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. They're all in it together. So they're dealing with some issues here. They see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers, the tragic situation here is the result of illegal sewage dumping. Is it? This is a question, so we're being responsible, and is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? Again, high octane, but kind of responsible. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for a follow-up report. Yes, I love Small, SMOL. It's the new big thing. We miss our old console games. Excellent interview. Your reputation is well deserved. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Both busy men, I'll get straight to the point. The mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election's just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor asked the eraser for help. He must be desperate. Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. Let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. Mayor does indeed have certain relative who has shares in the plant. Mayor wasn't aware of the fact. No power for money deal took place. Your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand this situation. Hope you would consider a follow-up on the report to avoid further misunderstanding. Find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. There's more to life than work, far more. What are you trying to say? Little Birdie told me you're still renting some flea-bag apartment and broke up with your girlfriend not too long ago. My goodness! No friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your aggressive reporting always gets you in trouble. Someone has to clean up your mess. Clearly, you make a pretty good journalist yourself. Flatter me, I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Knuckles, the briefcase. I like to, have my funky Knuckles carry around my stuff for me. If you're trying to buy me, don't get me wrong, I simply want you to join our campaign staff at the head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter, such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. Will you join us? Carry on with your thankless reporting. You're a smart fox, I'm sure you'll make the right choice. I want to see inside the campaign. I'm going to do a disclaimer here. I have a degree that doubles for investigative journalism. It's for public relations, and I did focus on investigative journalism. I actually run indiegamer.co.uk, and I want to get inside of there and see what's going on. So this is exactly how I would do that. I can join you, but my fee is double. You got yourself a deal. I'm so glad you made the wise choice. There will always be unfortunate people in this world. It's them or us. Don't forget we're animals. The law of the jungle is second nature. Don't try to deny it. It's supposed to a fruitful collaboration. I do also professionally beta test games, so obviously I want to see what's on the other side of this. The mayor's re-election. So we're going to stay professional. What fate awaits the city? The mayor will surely be re-elected. Continue his reign of corruption. People of Skid Row will be powerless to do anything about it. Thank you for playing the beta version. Can Thomas adapt to prison life? Will he be able to get through this crisis and clear his name? Let's see how this unfolds. So I go to prison. That's interesting. Continue. I can obviously make a different choice. I would continue to play the prison angle. So the river's purple. The people are hurting. It's interesting that they didn't continue with an alternate storyline. I do send this to the devs. So in future endeavors, alternate storyline. Some of us really do have like different backgrounds and want to play that through for perfectly altruistic reasons. So there was a great opportunity there to really get behind the scenes and develop his villain, and then have us report on it as a reporter. So that's there. I could have picked a different character as well. So let's see a little bit more on what this has to offer. Obviously, you know, if it would have let me continue past the beta version, then there's the opportunity for more. So maybe we will learn. We'll just learn the hard way. It doesn't look like he has an Ivy League degree, so, you know, maybe not for him. All right, we're busy now. Let's get to the point. Seeking re-election. He's asking the racer for help. Cards on the table. I mean, telling him no and continuing to report is just as dangerous as going in and getting more information. I'm just doing my job. What a great journalist. Okay, so he already knew what he was going to say to me. You're living in a Fleabag apartment. You don't have any friends. You're aggressive. This gets you in trouble. You've clearly done your research. I'm just trying to make a point. He knows what he's going to say to me. Knuckles gives me the briefcase. We have a moment. Like, let's have this moment together. Do we take it? Trying to buy me? I don't mind the prison angle. I mean, I do. I've been in jail, obviously. I'm an activist, but prison is a lot. Going to jail is one thing. That means that somebody got annoyed with you. Going to prison is another. So I'm going to decline the money. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Serious politicians will sometimes get themselves in these situations. If you come from a good neighborhood, you do understand that they're dealing with gang activity. Becoming involved with a gang is another thing. These are two different things here. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Like, there'll be Pelican Brief alone will show you how people get pushed towards an affair or stuff like that. And you do need to have a stronger, you know, either stumping point or, you know, willpower to say no to really make it in politics. It's like being drunk. You get so much power compared to your peers. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? He can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats. Are you looking for a chance to erase me as well? I don't believe this is always the best approach for peasants. I just don't. But that might be education talking, where they do walk you through how to deal with this sort of situation. They do, you know, like we had a tutor who covered the Cold War who taught us, you know, our core investigative journalism course. You're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public would love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. Promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. So you do confront that head on, and that's not exactly what they teach you to do, but they do teach you that you're going to be doing giant pieces, like papers, like you would do for a class, and submitting that. I'll be taking pieces of them for a major periodical. You'll regret your foolishness. I doubt that. I'm foolish all the time, and I actually kind of enjoy that, you know? So we continue on with urban life. And there's the cops. Who's shocked? Not me. I'm Sergeant Norman. Is this your car? Yes, is there a problem here? We received an anonymous tip. This car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. That's a new one. I got hit for a parking ticket I paid. I had the receipt on me, and the cop would not let me look inside my bag. So, it is what it is. Sir, there must be a mistake. It's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Huh? Sergeant, I found out he was hiding something. Looks like grade A stuff. Oh my gosh. This is a setup. The guy in the cafe. Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. So I do get arrested either way. That's interesting. Hopefully this one sends me to jail instead of prison. Like I said, if you get picked up, that's a warning. I knew exactly what I was doing. I had gone overseas, and I was absolutely going to report on it. Today, Thomas the Fox, a prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison, fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. So they actually do punish you if you don't do the right thing. That's interesting as well. He'll serve a sentence at Boulder Town Prison. Sources state he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news. Oh, so they debunk him. Investigation into the contamination of Lame Lake River has finally brought the truth to light. The team jointly formed by City Hall and the EPA issued a statement. The incident caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain. He's been fired. They allocated the Black Marsh chemical plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities and clear the river. They gave it to the plant? That's interesting. Oh, hold on. I might need to hit a button here. I was going to click my way through the rest of it. Boulder Town Prison Cell Block A. 21 days left until the mayoral election. Okay, and so you do either way you go to prison. Like I said, you play the bad guy angle. You're at risk. You do have to tell someone if you're going to go in. They can debunk you if it gets too hot. Listen, good fish, from now on, you're inmate 1220. Captain Bruce, my words of the law, you will obey. Do you understand? I understand. Speak up, I can't hear you. I get yelled at either way. This is so normal life. Get your A to cell 3 and make it snappy. Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. Better not be late. Get out of my sight. Do we make some pruno? I read all about it. Now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction. I still haven't met with Reed, my lawyer. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. Remote. Ask the prisoners. They should know how to contact you outside. Hi, Thomas. You're a new cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname is Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. No wonder you look so familiar. I noticed this in your show. Oh, cool. So the positive emotes, I assume, are helpful. Look how sad he is. Look at his face. You gotta help with that. Ask how to contact the outside. Is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. It's a modern prison. You can write a letter like me. There's a payphone in the lobby. Try after head count. Usually a line. Link in the description below if you do want to try it out yourself. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer coffee shipped to your door. They'll put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks, so you can support the Pirate Queen. I mean, look at this logo. You want to put it on everything. I'll call after head count. Price of justice. Look around here. Toilet sink combo. Also down there is KOFI. Buy this chick a coffee. Make me smile. Use the toilet. It gets digested. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it by going to the toilet. When it reaches 20, even the slightest spark can be dangerous. So this is a little bit gross, but it's gritty. Gritty urban is always going to be a very real experience in gaming. So if you're looking for that, what you want is an urban game. What else is down there? We got KOFI. Oh, we joined Patreon. So if you're more into a subscription style, you can donate $5 a month. Like I said, we go out and we do find everything awesome in gaming. So if you grow up in the city, this is actually probably interesting to you. A lot of game developers are suburban or small city. This is big city stuff. So we have a workbench. Obviously, we can craft something. We're getting a weird experience that kind of wasn't expected, but kind of was, given how grunge it was. So definitely 2 thumbs up here. Well, thumb and a half. I would be curious what the angle is if you do accept the money, or if the dev is going to do alternate storylines. They're doing something really cool with storyline progression. So, I mean, thumb and a half definitely, right off the drop. Hit subscribe. Smash the subscribe button. That is always free. And hit the bell. If you're looking for what's you, we do go out and find everything. So you can just, look at the thumbnail that pops up and see if it seems like you. Do you want the grit? Do you want the grind? Do you want the fantasy angle? Like, what is it that you're looking for? And then what type of game? So you see all sorts of stuff. Small cover, you can, oh, cool. So we can get caught for contraband, etc. I've seen this on other YouTubers, obviously. Brush your teeth. Need a toothbrush. Brush your teeth without toothbrush. It's not even possible, homie. Cool. Organize the items. So we need to put the schedule in there. Organize, put in. We have a paper crane. Chewing gum, cookie. Cool, so we can mess around a little bit, but obviously we're gonna get turned down by our lawyer and then have to craft our way out. So it dumps you in, and then hopefully you'll be able to crack open this candle, but that might just be a personal preference. You might be all about this, so smash subscribe, hit the bell. We love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. We will see you in the next video. So I have a bunch of stuff to schedule. Head count, lunch, recreation, dinner, bathroom, lockdown. So we should hide that. Have to dump that in there and then see what we can craft. This. The crafting bench. I can craft. I don't have a pen or pencil. That's unfortunate. Materials. And roll up. Oh, nice! You can craft smokes. Okay. Wonder what that does. Need a pen or pencil. Full version can grow a plant. Wow.